Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Vanessa and I went to Walmart and I picked up several new things. I'm going to do a drugstore full face and hopefully it turns out okay because a lot of these products I've never used. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet and let's get into the video. Alright guys. I'm really sorry about this. I've got to do something about it. I thought I could get both of them in the shot, but I can't. So just bear with me, but this will be fixed. Look what I picked up. This is the Real Techniques Miracle Face and Body Sponge. This thing is huge. Like, it's as big as your whole face. I can't wait to try this. So I couldn't find a new foundation that I haven't tried, so I was looking around and looking at the few foundations that I haven't tried at the drugstore, but I found this. This is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and I have this in Soft Honey. And when I read what it was supposed to do, there was no question. Like, I was getting this one. I had like two other ones and then this one. But let me read you this. All day flawless coverage, lasting power of a primer, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one. Okay, that's like everyone's perfect foundation. Fingers crossed. Alright, I'm going to, I don't know if this is even the right color, but I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and then we'll start blending it in. If it's too dark or too light, we will totally fix that. The color looks a bit orange, but we'll make do. Right, we will start with that and then we're pulling out this big guy. I mean, look at that. You should be able to blend out your foundation in like 2 seconds. Literally. Because this covers your entire face. Oh, okay. Yep, love this sponge. Love it. I mean, look at that. Blended. The foundation looks pretty nice. The coverage is pretty dang good. It's super matte, so I don't know if my drier skin gals are gonna love this, or my drier skin people, sorry. We'll see how it wears though. We'll see when we get finished exactly what it looks like. And then I'm gonna put just a tad on the forehead and use the IT Cosmetics Radiant Foundation brush to just even out the skin tone on the forehead. I don't really want any coverage. I'm just making everything the same color. I have lots of lines on my forehead, so I use the littlest amount of foundation possible. Oh, and an update on the LA Girl Pro Matte. I love it. It is really good. It is beautiful. Wears well all day. I love it. Concealer, we are going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define in C7. So we are going to go in with this guy. And I've used this before, so like I said, I really do love it. And normally I close this shade over here. I'm not sure how the lighting's gonna look. If it is really bad, I will know to close it next time. Where I'm just starting out, it's really trial and error. I use all natural lighting. I don't have any artificial lights. I don't have a ring light. I don't have anything. So I'm just using daylight. So hopefully this doesn't look too bad, but if it does, I will totally change it next time. Just please bear with me. Gonna try to blend it out with this same big ass sponge. We'll see. I'm pinching it to make it smaller Yeah, I go buy one of these, yes. Perfect. We are going to set the under eyes with the Rimmel Match Perfection powder in transparent. All right, my usual Luxie 660 brush, and we're just going to push that and then swipe under the eyes. And then for the face, I got a new Milani powder. I am not sure how this is going to work, but let's see, make it last in Radiant 04. So we'll see about this. As long as it doesn't have glitter in it, I'm probably gonna love it. If it has glitter in it, I'm gonna hate it. Ooh, I like this. It's still got the little thing over it, but you can turn this to get exactly how much you want out. That is really nice. And 45 minutes later, I got this sticker off. Great. Let's put a little into the cap. Oh, or a lot. I was just talking about how much I love the turn thing and didn't turn it. Okay, we're gonna have to use a serious light layer of this. If you put too much on, it's gonna look like you've highlighted your whole face. But I don't see any glitter. Awesome. All right, to apply that, I'm gonna use just this big Wet n Wild brush. And I'm not gonna put very much on it, and I'm definitely gonna tap off the excess. And then we're just gonna put that everywhere that we didn't put the other setting powder. I'm just gonna buff that in. With this powder, I think it's better to dip it in, tap it off, and then just quickly and gently rub instead of patting. If you pat, you're gonna get too much in one area. I did that right here. So I'm gonna try to buff that out a little bit, but this other side looks really good. For bronzer, I'm gonna do the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It Bronzer in 3. Love, love, love this. Hate, hate, hate the glitter. So, I just dip in there and I really tap off the glitter. Gonna go in with the Glamour Dolls and Lisa Frank brush. I'm just swirling it in there and really tapping it off. I do not want the big chunks of glitter on the face. And we're just putting that right in the hollow of the cheek and then blending it up. I love a red undertone bronzer. Gonna take that right on the hairline and down to the temples. And here I go about halfway down, like to my eyebrow. Right, and for blush, I'm actually gonna use the Milani Baked Bronzer in 05. And I'm just gonna barely tap it in there and add just a wee bit of blush. And this is the Sonia Kashuk number 29. I'm not sure if you can still get this or not. I got this because Tati raves about this brush. So, I'm gonna take that kind of right into and then above where we put the bronzer. This foundation, I always get foundation on my lips, and the scent and the taste of it, it tastes and smells so much like the Vitalist Healthy, is it called Vitalist Healthy Glow? Either way, the CoverGirl Vitalist foundation, it smells and tastes almost dead on. The smell in the CoverGirl Vitalist is a little bit stronger, but I wonder if it's kind of the same, but this one's matte and that one's glowy. For highlighter, I got the Kokie Liquid Highlights in LH717. Shine On. So we are going to apply that. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand and then grab it with the big sponge we've been using today. And I'm just going to dab in and then tap it off. Kind of looks like a nipple. And then we're going to put that right on the top of the cheekbone. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Yes, really pretty. I am going to go do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Brows are on. They're as good as they're gonna get. The past couple weeks my brows have not been cooperating. I think one time they actually looked like I want them to look. But they're gonna do. I'm not gonna fool with them for 2 hours. Now for eyeshadow, which I am super excited about, we are going to go in first with one of the new Wet n Wild color icon palettes. This is called Not a Basic Peach. Looks like that. And I'm gonna start, let's see, I'm going to use the Sigma E40 and I'm going to start with this top transition shade. Oof. They are powdery. I had heard so many good things about these and I was so excited, but my goodness, are they powdery. Alright, we're going to go into the upper crease area from inner corner to outer corner. Well, really outer corner to inner corner because I'm starting out here. I'm going to use a more densely packed brush. This is the Ipsy T35. And I'm going to go into this other transition right here. And we're going to put that just a little bit lower and into my actual crease. Still up a tad. And I'm just doing circular motions and blending those two colors together. That one shows up. Not sure that the other one did. Yeah, that first shade did not show up on my skin tone at all. The second one did pretty well though. I'm going to take the Morphe M433 and I'm going to go in with this darker shade right here. These are really powdery, so just be aware of that. And we're going to take that super low, just right above the lid. And I took just a very small amount, like itty bitty little dab in there. Now we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Aqua Beauty palette. Super pretty packaging. And this is an Island Breeze. So I'm going to see how they work with a brush. And then, because I'm not going to be able to get my finger in my inner corner. So I'm going to take this J-Cat brush cleaner. It's just like the V Ramona color switch. This is the Real Techniques shading brush. And I am going to go in with this gold shade. Oh wow, yeah. They definitely pick up on a brush. And I'm going to put that right in my inner corner. These almost feel, I don't want to say liquidy, but they're kind of wet. I don't know, they have a very interesting consistency. Now I'm going to go in with this shade, and I'm going to put that on the rest of the lid. And I'm just kind of swiping. I'm not really pushing it into the lid like you normally would with a shadow. I'm just swiping it. With the M433, I'm going to go back in with that darkest shade right here that we went in with. Just dab it a little, tap off the excess, and I'm going to put that right on the outer corner. And just gently blend that in. Just to give us a little bit of depth right there. I'm kind of connecting it into what we already had there in the crease. On the lower lash line, I'm going to take one of these Morphe natural hair brushes, and I'm going to go in with this transition that we used here. Just gently push it in there and run that right along the lower lash line. And I bring this down a bit lower than I normally do. All right, and then I'm going to take, this is actually from Avon, it says crease brush. And that darker shade that we used, I'm just barely pressing in there. This is just a cheap brush from Walmart. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I'm gonna go off camera, do lashes, liner. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I did liner. I used the NYX matte liner, but I tried out this new e.l.f. 204 brush. I don't like it as much as this one. It's the e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush. This one is definitely better in my opinion. This one does have a really small tip, and to get it in there, it is good. But for the wing, hands down, I like this one better. And I use the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. I put black on my inner waterline. You definitely don't have to do that if you want to keep it more fresh and daytime, open, awake. But I did it. I'm gonna let you see this because I have no idea how to pronounce that name. So that's that. It's just a really creamy black liner. I set my brows with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. And then on the lower lash line, I actually went in and put this color a little bit in there. And then I ran all this color the rest of the way. And I think it looks awesome. Let's see, lips. I use this NYX Whipped in Cocoa Bean. And then I have one more new product. This is the Hard Candy Brighten Sheer Envy Brightening Setting Spray plus Vitamin C plus Rose Water. 12-hour long wear and hydration. So we are going to add this. Let's see. Ugh, it's kind of a hard mist, but we'll try. It's not that bad once you actually put it on your face. It's pretty good. Smells really good. I've got it all over my table. But yeah, this is the finished look. Oh, I used eylure 117 lashes. I just put some mascara on them to make them look bigger. But yeah, that's it. This is the finished look. And I really liked all the products, but I think this was the standout, this e.l.f. palette. This is gorgeous. I'm definitely going to see if they've got other shades. I really, really love it. The Wet n Wild palette, it was pretty good. I'll have to try more because some of these shades were really, really powdery. Like, look at this first transition shade. Like, it is so powdery. I'll keep using this. This Milani setting powder, I'm not sure about. I'll use it a few more times. We'll see, but I think you can definitely go without it. The foundation I actually really liked. I don't like the smell. I don't like the taste on my lips, but it covered really, really well. So I'll definitely continue to use this. Love this big ass sponge. We'll for sure keep using that. I think that's everything. Oh, the highlight. Yes, I really, really like this. They had 3 shades, and I really like this Kokie highlighter. So, I believe that is it. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And please subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day. It's beautiful outside today. It's 60 degrees. So we are getting there, spring. We are getting there. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.